All right, so welcome, guys, to Military Guna TV. So the provisional 60-man squad is now out, as you guys can see. Um, we can definitely run through a lot of some of the names. We won't go through all of the names, but there are some noticeable names that we have to mention. Guys, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're here for the channel for the first. Just hit that subscribe button. No, let's be real. This is a 60. Well, it's relatively 50 something, but I cannot say that you will see a lot of these names in the starting in the 23-man squad when the 23-man squad is fitted. You cannot you I won't say that. No. Someone texted me this morning sending me some false misinformation. I don't want to believe that a so-called 23-man squad. I honestly don't want to believe that because it has a quite a few mishaps, I would say. Something that I find it difficult to trust. So I won't be going working with that. But definitely let me run through a few of the names, noticeable names. So we have the man himself, Mikel Antonio, someone everyone wants to see. We have Leon Bailey, Dylan Barnes, Amari Bell. We have Adrian Blake, the man himself. We have Brian Lee Brown. We also have Javon Brown as well. So we have a lot of big names coming in. So Jordan Paul, Javon Romario. So people, what I'm saying here, we should look at this as a learning curve of what we want to do. This is the provisional list. It goes to show that we have a massive depth in squad, a big depth in squad. But problem is we're going to only use 23 up to 23 or 23 to 30 man for the Gold Cup campaign. Secondly, this pool is actually just to sustain up until the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. So we have names, injuries, and whatever is going to happen. We might see a few more additions to this. My question also is there's a few other names circling in the air that people are questioning and asking why is it that these people cannot make the provisional list. For example, like Martin Davis, a name that everyone has been calling, Nico Brett. So those are two noticeable names that people are asking about on a frequent basis. So we have Daniel Johnson, Dane Kelly, Michael Hector, Kevin Isaac, Andre Gray, Wes Hardin, Kemar Foster, Junior Flemings, O'Neill Fisher. Let's move over to the other side now. Norman Blake, Corberg. Let's move over to the other side of the list. Amal Knight, Kevin Lambert, Kemar Lawrence, Greg Lay, Luca Levy, Damian Lowe, Jamal Lowe, Tariq McGee, Kamal Malcolm, Adrian Mariappa, Siobhan Marsh, Dwayne Miller, Liam Moore, Ricardo Morris, Ravel Morrison, Colorado Murray, Shamar Nicholson, Deborah Orgill, Casey Palmer, Kaim Paris, Ethan Pinnock, Alva Powell, Bobby Reed, Ladale Ritchie, Kemar Roof. I could swear I mentioned Kemar Roof already. No, Kevin Stewart, Jane Talbot, Denise Taylor, Curtis Stilt, Blair Turgott, Peter Lee Vassell, Lamar Walker, Javon Watson, Jaden White, Devon Speedy Williams, Romario Williams, and Shavani Willis. So these are a lot of names because I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't even remember Romario Garfield. I'm 100% Williams. I'm 100% sure that a lot of you guys will remember him. He's actually playing at the Al Etihad, same team as Damian Lowe. But people, this is a squad that is out. Just bear in mind that this is a provisional squad. There's going to be a massive cut. I mean a large squad cut in which a lot of these faces that we're seeing right now will not be there. But it goes to show that we have the depth. No, it's not only depth, but we also have to consider depth in quality. Depth in quality. Can we select a 23-man squad out of this that is going to employ us with the highest top-notch quality for us to win the Gold Cup? Yes, it's understandable that we are seeing a lot of names here. But remember, some of the most noticeable names that we want to be seen inside of the Gold Cup squad are now having passport issues. Andre Gray is one of them. Will that be sorted out by the Gold Cup campaign should kick off? Will that be sorted out? The good thing about it is that he's included, that a lot of people are not realizing that he's included into the provisional list. He's included in the provisional list, so that will give them time to rectify those passport issues. So how much, put it in the comments, people, put it in the comments, how much of these issues do you strongly believe will be rectified, or how much of this passport can be rectified by the moment we are to kick off the Gold Cup campaign, and will we sort out this team as in accordance to what the fans are saying. But you do know that a lot of times you cannot follow the fans, because I'm a fan also, and we all believe that we know football the best, and we all believe that we can do the best job in entailing whatever is happening in the football world. So yes, that's how we operate. That's us as fans. That's what we do. That is exactly what we do. So people, this is telling us exactly what is happening right now. But the good thing about it is that the likes of Mikel Antonio, and I do think that Mikel Antonio will be in the Gold Cup squad, because I watched the program on Craig Butler's program. You guys can go and check it out. His agent himself said that Mikel Antonio he definitely wants to represent Jamaica in the Gold Cup. And that is something that we're looking out for. Andre Blake, I've heard stories about Liam Moore, how Liam Moore speaking about how he well wants to represent Jamaica in the Gold Cup and also in the World Cup, because it's all that he's speaking about, the World Cup. Ethan Pinnock as well. These guys. So this is now where it boils down to getting the passport sorted out. This is where JFF has to step up a notch in regards to getting passport sorted out. Get involved if you can. If you're short on certain areas, go to the government bodies, let them expedite these passports, because you do know that when government is involved in these type of things can push a bit faster, because there's a lot of pedigree with the government bodies. So we do know that. So this is a very, very strong list. And guess what? It can also be stronger. It can definitely be stronger, but it is a very strong list, a very, very strong list, something that we can look forward to. As you can see from my comments here, a lot of names who won't even be in the squad. Let's see how they deal with the situation. I'm happy because it's a good squad, and let's see if we can sort out all the passport issues before we have the time span should pass. We're definitely looking out for that, and let's hope and pray that these things are sorted out, because it is important and imperative that we sort out all the minor things. Because please remember that it is said that, as Mr. Whitmore said, that off the field issues affects on the field issues. Second note, people, Paul Hall has now officially become the assistant coach of the Reggae Boyz. Could this be a tactics deployed by Theodore Whitmore to give Jerome the mantle to manage the Japan Under 24 squad, to show what he can do, to prove to people if he's ready. And guess what? Because he got smashed, people are now looking in on what he's doing. But in the same sense, I don't think Jerome would actually select a starting 11 without Mr. Whitmore's acceptance. He would not agree to it without Mr. Whitmore's agreement in regards to the starting lineup that he wants to put out there. So it could be a tactics by Mr. Whitmore himself to exploit Mr. Jerome. So now we realize that Paul Hall, a man with a UEFA A license, pro license, a UEFA pro license, is now at the helm, and I can tell you people, look out. I've said it before that there's a strong possibility that Mr. Paul Hall could be our future Reggae Boy coach in coming times, not far from now. I strongly believe so. This Gold Cup campaign could be the test for Mr. Whitmore to see the level that he's at and to see what he has to bring to the table. Then no, if it does not cut it, we cannot go further with what he has to offer, because this Gold Cup squad is a very good squad. It is now stated that Mexico will not bring their first team squad. Yes, it is stated. Also, the USA will not bring their first team squad. So we will see about that. So in the same sense, if Mr. Whitmore cannot cut it if he cannot cut the mustard at this time of the year, I do think that he will come under immense pressure, and maybe we might see Paul Hall at the helm of the table. So people, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Military Guna TV. Please guys, put it in the comments. Tell me what's your thoughts about this this provincial list, because I do think that there's a lot of names missing that I would like to see. I would love to see Martin Davis. I'm being honest. Nico Bert in great form at this moment, but Martin Davis is a player that I really enjoy watching. He has a lot to offer, and also Nico Bert, top goal scorer, prolific. 10 plus goal for a few campaigns now. So you have to look at that. You cannot look past that. 10 plus goal per campaign. No, we do know what this is going to do for us. But let's see if Mr. Whitmore can get this job done, get this Gold Cup, bring home this Gold Cup, as it's no ours, as the Gold Cup title would say. But people, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Military Guna TV. Hopefully, guys, smash the like button. This is Road to 4K. Hit the like button, people, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to join the military again. We speak about unbiased football where we can be really, really critical and analytic about football. So we don't spit bias around here, people. We spit fact and also analytics. So, well, analytics always backs facts. But in the same sense, people, subscribe. Military Guna TV, people. Nice talking to you. Squad is out. Put it in the comments. Tell me what you think about this squad. And big up. Out.